And we are simply going to discuss about the pen tool, like how it works. So for that, let's go. This is the pen tool. We just simply need to select this pen tool and just select this and type and click anywhere in the output you want to click. And here you can see there's just some dimension shown, like when I move my cursor and my move my pen, it will shows my dimension. Okay, so how it shows me in the view section, I opened my smart guide. Okay, so that will simply help me, like I'm drawing my complete shape in the right position or not. Okay, for the pen, if I need to draw a simple line, click anywhere in your artboard, like from where you need to start, and then click again with your mouse to your endpoint. So this is a simple line, but still you can see the mouse cursor is with us. It will not leave me that I want that my line is, and I just simply want it to leave my mouse. Okay, so I can start anything else. So for that, simply need to press escape button from your keyboard, so this will mouse move from your complete line. Other than that, suppose I need to create a one simple square. So here you can see this also shows us a dimension, and other thing is that to press the shift will help us to create a one straight line. Still, I'm going to press shift and then press click again, go to the next line, and still I have pressed my shift with me. Okay, simple click here and again click here and click here. Okay, so and still you guys can see the pen but icon is still with me. So for that, I press the escape button and my shape is end. Okay, this will is my one shape. Other than that, if I need to create any curve shape, I click here, click on this line, and this will my end line. Okay, but still when I create my end line, I will not move my or leave my cursor and my mouse. Still my mouse button is clicked. Click on that starting point and then simply move your mouse, like I simply need to drag like this. Then you find a one curve. Same again, I'm going to repeat for you. Press on your starting point and then on your end point, but at your end point your cursor, your mouse still remains clicked, it will not move, and you need to simply drag like this. Okay, you will drag anywhere you want, but it will according to your requirements, like that. Okay, so here you can see my one curve is get, like I get a one curve. Other than that, you can see there are two handles. Okay, the above handle is helps to curve this shape, but lower one is working with that curve shape. Okay, so for that I simply click here, and for this one, sorry, okay, this one is my curve shape. Again, I need that to be moved from here, like this is still in with my mouse, I just need to click escape and it will move. For your reference, I will going to add a stroke color. Okay, so we simply get a one curve shape. Other than that, when I'm going to create a one curve shape, it will automatically shows and gives us another curve shape. So I don't need that curve shape, I only need that one curve. So for that, I need to click on this anchor again to close my position. Okay, so that curve is closed, and other than I'm going to able to create a one straight line. Again, click on this point and still press your mouse button and start drag like that. Okay, and then again close your anchor point, and from here I need to close my complete pen, and this is my one shape. Okay, so let's trace anything, like this is a one shape with me, one vector image, and I simply want to trace that image. So how I can do that, just make it little bit larger like this, and let me open the layers from here. Sorry. Okay, okay, these are my some layers, Okay, you can adjust all the panels according to your requirement, because otherwise it will become very messy here. It's difficult to find anything. Okay, so this is my one vector position, and I just want that this shape will be a hold, like this shape will be locked. I don't want to move that. Now you can see I am simply able to draw anything about that, but it will be a lock. Okay, so I don't move it. Okay, I can't move it. Other than that, I'm going to trace this image. I will do one more thing, like I need that this image will be little bit blurry for me, so I'm able to trace this properly. So there's a two different things, like we can remove the transparency, and other than that we can create a one extra layer above this shape. But let's go with the transparency. Go to the transparency, and I'm going to decrease the transparency of my image. Let me click on this one, and it will like that. Okay, but for that I think so, sorry, I need to select this one, and here I go. Okay, my transparency is low now, and for the transparency I simply need to select the object. After that I'm going to lock this. Okay, now I'm easily able to trace this. For that again I'm going to select my pen tool, and I'm going to start from here. Pen tool, start from this point. What happened? Start from this point and then end this point. Again, here you can see I need a curve. I'm going to select this corner point and create a curve, like as much curve as I want, like this. Okay, this is my one curve, and again I'm going to close my pen because I don't need more curves. Then go to this point and select this edge point and create a curve like that. Like it depends how much curve we need. Okay, again I close my point, go to this point like this, and close this one. Again go to that start point and make a curve like this, like that, and then this one, and then I just need a round circle here. I know it will not be that much good, but it's just for your reference, like how we are going to use the pens. And again click on this point. So our, yeah, let me open the stroke for you, so let's see what will be happen. Okay, so this is our complete like outlining, not the complete shape. This will be our outlining. Again here I'm going to select a one shape to create a shape like that. Okay, create a one shape, and then I'm going to select a direct selection tool, select this one and move like this. Okay, then select this one and move like that. Okay, it will make a curve for us. Then I'm going to select the anchor tool. The anchor tool, I simply click here and move like this. Okay, this is a one shape, but I need that to be a minor white. Yeah, I need to adjust this according to that shape. Yeah, like this. Okay, so to create that shape we can use an anchor tool as well. Again I'm going to select the anchor tool to make this curve little bit like this. Okay, so this one is the anchor tool. Other than that let me make it more smaller according to that. So for these shapes we need a one circle. Let me adjust this again. Okay, now it's adjusted. Okay, for that then we are going to shapes, circle, and I need a big circle here. Create a circle and then open the stroke, because that will help us to check our outline, and then adjust this circle according to the shape. Yeah, I think it will work fine. Yeah, but there's still some issues, so for that we are going to select the direct selection tool, click here and slightly move my circle here. I just need to zoom in so I'm easily able to trace the things. For the zoom in, you simply need to press the control plus. Okay, again I'm going to select this one, and by using the direct selection tool I'm just drag this according to my shape, and again I'm going to press this point and move it up like this. Okay, and for the this point, again press on that anchor point and drag it down. Now I'm going to press control minus. Okay, other thing here, for the adjustment of our shape we can use our anchor tools, also direct selection tool, that will helps us to adjust our shapes. And for this, like this. Okay, again for here, and for the curve it helps us here. Okay, so our these circles are done. Let's create a circle like our eyes. Click this and take it here. I know it will. No, let's create a smaller one first and then create a bow. Okay, I'm just taking the copy of that circle by using the control C and the control V. Make it a little bit smaller, wider. Okay, these things are done. Again we are going to down, and now we need these shapes. For that I'm going to select a pen tool, start my shape from here. This is my starting point, then here, and these are the some straight lines, so it will not that much tricky. Again here and here. Again I'm going to start the shape from this point, and then click this point, then click this point, and then close your complete shapes. Okay, now I'm going to press Ctrl Z. So here when I'm going to select this all, you guys can see, let me delete this one. Okay, when I select all of these, you guys can see we have a different shapes, like this outline is different, these circles are different, this one is different, all these are the different. Okay, because for now I just create this in small pieces, not in the one go. Okay, because we need to fill this as well. So let's start with the filling. First of all, we are going to fill our complete outline just like this. Go to the colors and press colors. Here we need to select a black one. Sorry, press a black one, and I need a black color. Press OK. What happened? Sorry, because my fill was closed because of this button. Okay, you just need to unclose that, like it will be able to display. That point is done. Now click on this point, and for that point we also need to remove our stroke because we don't need stroke now. That was just for our guideline. Now select these eyes, and your stroke is off now. I need to select a white color for that. And there's one other thing is that there's the eyedropper is simply if we need to select any color from any shape, like suppose we are going to fill these feet and I need this color. For that I'm going to select, because sometimes we don't know about the color code, so we use the eyedrop. I simply select the eyedrop and press on this button. Here you can see it will automatically get the color for us. Again I'm going to select this feet, and then I'm going to select the eyedrop and select on this color. I just simply press on this color by using my mouse, and it will trace the color for me. Other than that, now we are going to work on the eyes. Select the eyes and change the color to a white. Okay, same for this one, change the color to white. And for here we need to close the stroke is done. Same for this one. First of all, I just need to hide this fill color because I need to check about the other colors. Okay, for this I'm going to check click on the ear eye drop and select here. It will get the color for me, and for this one I need a white color. Select a white color. Okay, now I'm going to release a color for the main outline. Here we go. Okay, this is our shape after the tracing. So by using these steps we can easily trace any vector images, any logo if we want to trace anything. Okay, so that's it for this lesson.